hovering over the Jack, still talking about the Ornn earlier. Ornn still a very strong pick. That's the final pick for FPX.
So this is beautiful if you're Flandre, because at this point, you could take the Darius and you could take the Shen, and you'll be incredibly happy with that lane matchup. And so if you are SOFM, you play towards top side. Flandre is going to be pushing in. You know what? If he locks this in, even better for himself. SOFM should feel so incredibly free because he's not only clearing faster, but he has pushing lanes on the top side of the map to invade Xinjiang.
Man, I know everyone has their opinion about this meta, but I love it. Look at Snake's lineup, Raz.
Yep.
Tell me, does that not look beautiful or what? That is amazing. Not a single ranged champion for Snake.
Look, I love it. I know a whole lot of people, specifically coaches, let's say Hachani, for instance, from FPX, who's going to hate it, who's going to despise it. He's going to look at this and be like, I don't want to deal with this. Why do I have to deal with this? And now they're utilizing it versus FPX.
Well, this was one of those compositions with Darius in the bottom lane. LWX
God.
already going incredibly low. Ignite is ticking. One more tick will be enough, and it is. First blood picked up by Hoodia on Shen. LWX still takes a ton of damage from that crowd control that comes out of Snake, and this is what we expect from the bottom lane time and time again.
And this wave is awful for LWX. He knows it. He's incredibly low. He needs to base. It's gotten to that point where this is such a major advantage based off that trade alone that SOFM and Maestro can do this.
So Snake are winning the bottom side of the map, but now they're going into the jungle as well. That was a 2-level advantage for SOFM, but it's a 3-man advantage for FunPlus Phoenix. Maestro's in trouble, taken out by Singing. They try to chase for SOFM, but he pops the Ragnarok, is able to get away. SOFM's first move into the jungle doesn't work out. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, he put to sleep by Cool. Paddle stuck coming out, but he fights away! Oh no, Cool, what a prediction! Jumps over the wall as well. The veteran finds SOFM, gets another kill.
To be over the wall, there's only one wall in front of me. I'm gonna get there.
Oh no, Hoodia now jumps over the wall, but Chris says not today, but he slams the ground, gets a kill for himself. FPX.
Morellonomicon, just items that have enough magic penetration that it's really meaningful for Guoguo and Hoodia. Because if Cool can be able to deal enough poke damage on that, suddenly it's so much difficult for this team to start really forcing these objectives.
Oh, but Chris is being flung back as a team. Headbutt goes down to Flandre, knocking him back, but that's going to be the first casualty. Alistar's going to fall. Those bicep curls didn't do too much for him. They've got a ghost of Chris now. That man did his bicep curls, and he's looking to go for a fight against his team. Gimgoon, where did that Ornn go? You meant to throw it at the enemies there, but 1 kill, 2 kills picked up by Snake. But Snake already getting this Baron down to about half health. Cool wants to jump in the pit, doesn't get too much poke damage down. Gimgoon wants to try and charge him where he can. Flandre flips him back out. 2,000 hit points on Baron. LPL is trying to jump in. Cool wants to see if he can go for the steal. Jumps in. Portal's not going to be enough. Taken away. Olaf gets the Baron for Snake. Cool's trying to gun down Hoodia, but the rest of FPX are trying to collapse as well. LPX can't find any kills at the moment. Hoodia finally going to fall inside the Baron pit. SOFM, that's the wrong way. Tries to chase down Cool. Portal jump over the wall. Not going to do too much, but it's a 1-kill trade for FPX. SOFM used to work with their coach, Syndicate. Syndicate would be so proud this is happening. And he'd be so proud of SOM having the most CS in this match. He has 300 CS for his team. Snake are finally going to try and break into the base as well. Flandre going fairly low. Maestro's in trouble as well. Gimgoon's looking for a fight. SOFM gets the first kill. Picks up Ragnarok, tries to charge out. Guoguo wants to pop off, wants to get more kills for his squad, but has to back away. The full melee composition. And Raz, there's even an Ohm Wrecker being picked up by SOFM as another full-blown team fight breaks out between the two squads. Cool. First person to fall. SOFM gets that kill. He pops fairly low. Sigi tries to follow through, but Maestro's got his back. Gets the revenge, takes one more down. FPX still holding on to 3 of their members. Snake, 4 strong, pushing more into the base. Guoguo pulls 2 back, gets 1 execute. Come on and slam! LWX forced to use the stopwatch. Hoodia piles on in as well. 1 by 1, the fun stops for FunPlus Phoenix as LWX is the last member alive, desperately trying to defend against the onslaught of Snake Esports.
And just as you would expect, they're looking down at this Vladimir like, do we want to touch this?
Well, Snake are going to try and take another Baron for themselves. FPX looking to try and stop this. Teleporter is available for Gimgoon. They're trying to attack on the right side of blue buff, but SOFM jumps back in. Chris tries to go in for a play, gets a good knock-up, pops his ultimate. Flandre already knocked down to half health. Maestro forced to use his own stopwatch, but meanwhile Darius is low as well, but they kill Chris. They get 1 member of FPX, but it's only the support. Mordecai is going to fall off the back of that, and somehow FPX win a team by Flandre. He killed the turret! Raz, he killed the turret they were teleporting to! They just have to stop the recalls, stop the ports right now, and Snake will win game 1.
Okay, it's going to be just the Singe doing this, so I don't know, man. I feel like somebody's got a
Battle of Command. He's got super minions as well. They're on top of the Nexus. Flandre is chipping away at this turret. They have killed everyone else from Snake. They tried to stop FPX from getting back in, but like you said, Raz, it takes down 2 turrets off the back of that though, and they're still trying to go for more picks. He gets flung backwards! Has to use his own stopwatch. He's way too low. Maestro knocks him out of the park, gets the first kill for Snake. Quarkwall wants to come on and slam as well. LWX is gone. FPX put up a great last stand at their Nexus. They picked up Baron for themselves, but the Snake pick, Raz. They slithered in. They found a pick a red buff.
Yep.
Now Cool's trying to run for the hills. Snake are going to try to charge towards the Nexus.
It was that one moment that FPX tried to have a tea break. You ain't taking a break. The moment they think that they can relax.
How do you take a break with this? Cobra's attacking you, Raz.
You can't. That's the answer. Short and simple.
No breaks for FPX. Snake play the long game. They had, I'm going to say, an interesting macro play. It works out for them. 5 melee champions. Please, someone from my team, pick up Lulu, sacrifice yourself. I don't want to play that garbage champion. Or something along those lines.
Been in the
because
same
people
chat with them.
don't want to play the supports in the mid lane.
They
So,
want it.
Snake, they're playing 3D chess here, guys. Just, you know, if we're going to have 2 supports, let's just play 2 support players. Perfect.
Yep, yep. And so we're going to see what we got here. Because at this point, you have to start assuming that it's going to be Quarkwall going out to the bottom lane is my thing.
Okay.
Because if it's going to be Empower SOFM, if that's going to be the game, before it was Olaf, this time it's Graves, then that's my expectations.
And then it's probably Quarkwall playing Vladimir in the bottom lane, a champion that he has played before.
Yes.
Meanwhile, for FPX, we can check in with the rest of the draft phase to see what they've been picked up. Cassiopeia Zoe banned up by Snake. Braum and Jax banned up by FPX.
Keep on top of it. As I say this, Xin Zhao's literally looking for his
We'll
save.
talk about that later, because Sing is already moving to the bottom lane. Press the attack was his key, so it does a lot of damage. Immediately, Quarkwall gets welcomed into the bottom lane by FPX. They're moving into Summit. They're an aggressive team, and they're not going to let up just yet. Tower diving, level 2. 4 members in the bottom lane. Chris taking the turret. Falls though. Hoodia gets that kill. Taking the turret now is cool, but he's cool as a cucumber. Flashes away, lives with less than 100 hit points. Hoodia, the only member surviving the Snake in that bottom lane. Snake, spot this out. Control was going to spot them, but they've got nowhere to run.
Yeah, there's not much they can do. At the very least, Hoodia maybe could taunt out of there.
Ooh, flashes over the wall. Singy decides to charge a Gromp. I don't think that quite looks like Shen, but he's able to do so anyway. Hoodia still takes way too much damage. Single pick comes out for FPX in the bottom lane.
They actually could have kept more members there to be able. They get nothing.
SOFM wants it, doesn't get it. Singy now in some trouble. Stun comes out of Maestro, throws out the buckshot, gets a kill for himself. Yeah, they try to kill Budget Thanos, doesn't work out. But meanwhile, bottom lane, Quarkwall in trouble. Or is he? Suddenly, Yasuo is there. LWX tries to use his ultimate. Chris tries to save him. Not going to work out. Snake. But FPX seems like they want to collapse. Cool trying to keep them locked in, but SOFM charges in. Ultimate being used by Maestro. They try to lock him down. Cool flashes, uses his ultimate, but invulnerability comes out from Snake. SOFM still yet to take any damage, and now Shen, the ninja, wants to join this fight as well. Seeing the next target getting quite low, but Hoodia gets that kill. Snake not done yet. They're going to push through mid lane.
Yeah, they have a pretty large wave as well, so they might just turn this into a mid lane tower. Or dive.
Or dive. They lock down the dragon. He's going to go down. Uses the stopwatch, stay alive a little bit longer. Hoodia jumps forward. This man's not a support. He's a carry at the moment.
It seems like FPX don't even know what this team's... Oh, wait a second.
Oh, here he comes. Gimgoon looking to try and lock them down. Dodges both the stuns. Flings back SOFM. Wants to try and quick draw over the wall. Flash forward. Smacks him with the shield as well. The poison's going to tick in Samsung Galaxy for FPX. Gets a kill. They're pinging it. They know he's on the way, but another team fight's breaking out. Snake, they're going to be able to pick up 1 kill to kick things off, but Chris wants to jump in. LWX gets a double man ultimate. Taking out Quarkwall. Exhaust is on SOFM. He has all the gold for the side of Snake. Still staying alive. Dashing back into FPX's lineup. Cool as well as Gimgoon are going to try and hunt him down, but he's running away, sacrificing himself for the team. Cool's not done yet. Throws a couple of stars over the wall. Now they're going to try and dive LWX as well. Stuck underneath his turret. No minions have collapsed just yet, but Esper says, I'll tank it. It's fine. Let's herd this Yasuo closer towards the river as well. Quarkwall slows it down. Windwall's not going to do too much, but LWX tries to jump back in. SOFM gets that kill. Snake get a pick right as Infernal Dragon spawn. Carry coming up from the Snake's going to be SOFM, but engage comes out. LWX wants to go for the high. Did Maestro get the ultimate off in time? And he does. Snake going vulnerable, and everyone's here for the party. Welcome to the Snake Pit, FunPlus Phoenix. Doesn't look that fun for you at the moment. Cool goes down. Triple kill being picked up by Quarkwall. Make that 4. Only Gimgoon left alive, and Snake, they counter and engage that comes out of FPX.
Yeah, and Gimgoon's way too healthy. Maybe they try and go for it, but they're a responsible team. You know what? You know who's irresponsible? I just said it.
He could pick it up. We could see Snake go back to playing a very similar style. We do see the third dragon be picked up by Snake as Cool tries to open up onto Maestro, trying to use the ultimate. Can he get involved in time? He does! He even gets a stand united for the safety. FPX trying to force fights wherever they can.
And that was really good from FPX. Suddenly, Snake are starting to regroup, but they don't have the Shen ulti, and they don't have Taric ulti. This could be an easy die for them.
SOFM in some trouble. Ignite is seeking, taking a lot of damage. LWX splashes forward, but misses his Q. Can't kill SOFM.
Oh, no.
Now stuck underneath 2 turrets. Ignite onto Yasuo. Kills him. The wind is not going to be enough for him to survive. Gimgoop trying to join this fight, but Flandre gets there first. Sing is in trouble. SOFM gets another kill for Snake. Difficult for FPX to try to contest this. Everyone for Snake is nice and healthy. That is a battle mage Taric, healing everyone back up. Chris wants to jump back in. 1,000 hit points. SLV has one mind at the moment. He's going for Baron, and at the same time, Guoguo gets a kill. Cool forced to jump away. Flandre is not having any of it. From downtown, Kobe, he says, SLFM, he gets another kill for himself.
Well, damn. I'm trying to figure out if that was a wind wall that blocked that Ornhorn or if that was Xin Zhao ultimate, but I'm going to find that afterwards. I'm going into practice tools. After that,
but SOM's gonna die, Raz. Gets taken out. That's the main carry from Snake. Only Guoguo has enough damage to deal with the rest of this squad, and he is down to a sliver of health. Make it 2 being picked up by LPL. Guoguo should be the third. Heals back up, but it's a triple kill being picked up by the carry of FPX. I mean, you can try going for this fight, but it's gonna be a long fight, Raz.
I'll take it.
Jumping back in. Rest of FPX reckon they can fight against Snake. It's SOFM getting buffed up, but they're taking the fight nice and slow. Singing now being charged out. Hoodia wants to be a carry, jumps back in. Flandre trying to take it down with the ultimate, doesn't get the snipe, but Hoodia is incredibly fast in this Shen. Does get slowed down. FPX fight. They live to fight another day. Singy might be in some trouble. The Vladimir ultimate is ticking, and ticked it does. Guoguo gets a single kill in that fight. He's going to start moving towards these inhibitors. They get taken down incredibly quick with the banner of command. Thomas the Tank sitting in the back lines. SFM has everything he needs to try and push in for these last few team fights. The question is, how do FPX respond to this? Because slowly they're bleeding out. Slowly they're losing structures here, Raz.
They can't take, or at least they can't defend this inhibitor. As much as they try to cut their position going towards this bottom lane inhibitor. It ain't going to happen. But if Snake try for this Nexus turret.
Flandre? Flandre jumps in. Seems like he didn't pay for that. My goodness, Cool takes so much damage. Good wind wall comes out from LWX, but the turrets are falling. Ornn throws out the ultimate. Taric ultimate comes through. Snake says, you know what? We don't need to fight you. We can just end the game, but that's has other ideas. Jumping in. He gets a double for himself. Guoguo piles on into the team fight as well. Between the Nexus and the Fountain is where Snake make their last stand. They take down FunPlus Phoenix 2-0.
And they ain't gonna end the game until you feel the power of that build.
Woo!